Hi everyone, I'm Anya from Tipperary Sports Partnership. Welcome to Technique Thursday. So today's exercise I'm going to bring you through the technique on is the bodyweight squat. So the bodyweight squat is a great exercise for your lower body. It can be done a number of different ways. We're going to start with the basic bodyweight squat today. So you want to keep your core nice and stable, so nice and tight while you're doing this. You want to keep your chest open, shoulders back and down when you're doing it, and look forward all the time. So the first variation we're going to do is we're going to do the chair squat. So this can be done if you have any mobility issues or any balance issues, or if you're a complete beginner. Also children that maybe mightn't have the functional movement patterns to do a squat are also best to start in the chair. So I'm going to start by sitting on the chair, plant my feet firmly underneath me. Now I'm on the edge of the chair, I'm not sitting right back because you'll end up arching your back if you're going to try and get your bum back to this position. So come out to the arch or the end of the chair, feet are firmly in underneath. You can put your hand on either side of your hips or either side of the chair to help you push up for your balance, or you can put your hands behind your head. So you're going to push through your heels. You can use your hands to push yourself up to standing position. You're going to push your hips forward and then sit back down. So push up and then sit back down. And again, the body weight pushing through the heels, pushing the hips forward and sit back down. The next progression on from that then is come to the side of the chair. You can hold your chair for balance, or you can go behind the chair if you're more comfortable, whichever is easier for yourself to do. So take your feet about roughly hip width or shoulder width apart. You're going to hold your chair, other hand can go in the hip, look forward, chest open. You're going to sit your body weight back and then push through the heels to come up. So sit back, push through your heels to come up. Keeping your knees pushed out all the time. The next progression up from that, so it's hands behind your head. Check your stance again, so roughly about hip width or shoulder width. If you're a little bit tight on the hips, you can take an extra step. Okay, hands behind the head, open the chest, look forward, send your body weight back, bend from the knees, push through the heels to come up. Bend through the knees and then push your heels to come up and hips push forward. From the side, so you're going to sit back and push to come up. Sit back, push to come up. So one of the common faults is people tend to bend from their hips instead of bending from your knees. So make sure you bend from the knees, try and get your bum back away and then push through your heels to come up. Also, you shouldn't lift the heels, and you should have your body weight back to the back of the feet more so your heels. You should be able to wiggle your toes at the front. So again, squat down and push through the heels to come up. The next variation we're going to do is we're going to add in weight. So don't add in a weight unless you're 100% confident with your technique. And also people ask about what depth should they do with the squat. So don't worry about depth until you're comfortable with the actual technique. When you're comfortable with technique, then you can worry about the depth, because it does depend on mobility in your hip joints especially. Then you can add in the weight. So I'm adding in a 5 kg weight. You can add in a bottle of water, a dumbbell, 2 tins of beans, whatever you have hanging around at home, or a bag of sugar. Again, you can turn your feet just slightly out if you are a little bit tight in your hips to do. It'll help with your depth. Keeping the knees pushed out, let the weight come down with you. So squat down and then push to come up. Chest is open and looking forward. So we have a few different progressions there. So remember to try whichever one is suitable for what you're able to do and suitable for what level you're at. So don't jump straight into the one with the weight if you haven't done squats before. So just be sensible about it and start with whichever level you're comfortable with doing. So I'm just going to do one more side angle so you can see. So remember the main points: shoulders back, chest open, look forward, back is straight, bending from the knees. So we have triple extension through our ankle, knee and hip here, and you're squatting down, drive up through the heels, push the hips forward as you come up, squat down and push. So guys, well done. Thanks for watching the video. So stay safe, please stay within the HSE guidelines when exercising, and also practice social distancing. Thanks very much. Stay tuned for next Thursday to see what exercise we'll be doing then. Thank you.